Hey everyone, this is Mike at My PE Exam, and really excited today to be able to show you the new course we've just added to the site. It's the BTEC Level 2 Unit 1 Fitness for Sport and Exercise course, which is the examined part of the BTEC course. So if you have students in your school doing the BTEC, then this might be a really useful resource for them to try to help them develop that knowledge and understanding they need for the examined part of their course. If you're familiar with My PE Exam, then you're going to be really familiar with the format. We've kept it very similar to the other courses on the site. So we're just going to take a look around really and see what we've got. We've put here close to 100 videos and quizzes, one video and one quiz for each of the key concepts which are taught in that BTEC Level 1. So we're going to dive straight in and have a look at reaction time today. The students are going to be presented as normal with the video presented by James. I'll just show you a little clip here.
Hello, this is James, my PE Exam. Thanks for joining me. So, reaction time. Now, the definition in this case, I think, really sums up, well, it absolutely is crystal clear, therefore, what reaction time is. So, we are talking about a period of time. So, first of all, realise that we're going to...
Okay, I won't play you the whole thing. I think you get the idea. James takes them through the key concepts for this lesson, this topic in the exam. And as they do that, everything they're doing is being tracked by the site. And you're going to get fed this data onto your dashboard live as it's happening, so you can keep real tabs on the students in your class. For example, if you've got somebody who's struggling, the site will pick that up, it will recognize that they're finding it difficult, and it will feed that through to you, so you can go and have that really meaningful conversation with them. Equally though, if somebody is racing ahead and they're finishing the quizzes, they're watching all the videos and they're doing really well, maybe they're taking a few attempts at a quiz, it's going to tell you that they're working really hard. You can have that really positive conversation with them about the work they're putting in and how much impact that's having on their learning. Underneath that then, the students are going to be presented with the quiz, and this is again the same format as other courses on the site. They have to get 6 consecutive answers correct in order to pass the quiz. And we think this is kind of an achievable but challenging target for them. And we've been deliberately difficult on some of these questions because we really want to challenge these BTEC students into developing this level of understanding which is going to support them when it comes to the exam. So let's have a quick look. The question is select the image which shows which sport a fast reaction time is going to be very desirable in. So we're going to look here at boxing and sprinting, and then they click check. It's going to mark the question for them and tell them which ones they got right. Obviously both in this case, but if they got any wrong, it's going to highlight that for them. And then it's going to give them some brief feedback. In some cases, the feedback is quite brief, especially if they get it right. But in other cases, it goes into a bit more detail to help them to develop that understanding. There's a whole range of different types of questions. Some are gap fill questions like this, some are matching questions, some are sorting questions. There's a whole different range. Some which are going to be really closely related to the type they're going to get in the exam, and some which are going to be just bigger, deeper questions which we think is really important that they have access to as well. So if we take you back to the main course page, there's hundreds of questions here, and we're going to keep adding more as they go through. One of the questions we get quite a lot is, are there only 6 questions in the quiz? And the answer is no. There's more than that behind the quiz, so they don't keep getting the same questions coming up all the time. If you're interested in this, then we would really love to hear from you, either via the contact page or by just getting in touch on the phone. We're really happy to speak to people. And we hope that this is seen as a real positive step. If you have BTEC students in your school, then something that they're really going to enjoy using and get a lot out of. So please get in touch if you think this is going to be useful for you and your students. We hope you have a wonderful day.